So, what is sexual harassment? Sexual harassment is unwelcome sexual behavior that is offensive, humiliating, or intimidating, and it can be written, verbal, or physical, and it can be happen in a person, in online, and it's usually happen in different social media platform. And anybody can be a victim of this kind of violence. Anyone can experience sexual harassment, regardless of their gender and age. And it can happen anywhere. It can be at work, school, malls, or resort, and so on. So, how we will define a person action as sexual harassment? What does sexual harassment include? So, sexual harassment can include someone who is touching, grabbing, or making other physical contact with you without your consent. So, sexual harassment also can include someone who is making comments to you that have sexual meaning, making sexual gesture or suggestive body movements toward you, such as sexually holding your hands, cracking sexual jokes and comments around you, and questioning you about your sex life. Insulting you with sexual comment is also a form of sexual harassment. So, next is behavior on a phone call that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Did you know that according to Eyesight, there are 69% of women have been sexually harassed in a professional setting, 72% of workplace sexual harassment victims don't report it, and 32% of organizations do not offer sexual harassment training? There are 81% of women have experienced some sort of sexual harassment in their lifetime, 72% were harassed by someone more senior in their organization, and 57% have left their jobs because of their manager.
What to do if you've been sexual harassed? First, report the harassment to your boss, supervisor, or human resources department. Write down everything that happens and is said. Include dates, times, and locations, and include any witness statement. Keep copies of all written and verbal communications between you and your employer. Review your personal file to keep track of anything that is said, written about you. Do not delay in bringing complaint, because under state of law, you may only have 180 days from the date when the sexual harassment starts.
Let's help this to get stopped.